What's going on, fellas? This is your commissioner coming to you from the commissioner's couch here with your first 2-minute drill of the season for both South Florida fantasy leagues. I'm going to be doing this once every quarter, just to kind of go over some notes, some things that I've seen in the league. So I try and keep this under 2 minutes. So I've taken some notes here. So first, I want to go ahead and acknowledge our studs of South Florida fantasy leagues for both leagues. Starting from League 1. Special shout out, man, to Shannon and Delvin. These fellas have shot out the gate. Perfect 3-0 in the division. And these boys have put up about 450 points in the first 3 weeks. They're averaging 150 points per week. So if you're facing either AU Takeover or Hell Hath No Fury, you have to score at least 150 points to have a chance of winning. Good luck. These boys have really put together a pretty nice squad. Not to be outdone, your defending champion, Nacho. Nacho is also 3-0, doing a great job defending his team. In fact, Nacho is a full 2 games ahead of everybody in his division right now. So I'm sure he's sitting at home laughing. Joe, Jimmy, Adrian, somebody got to do something in that division to knock this man off his throne. Speaking of which, Notch, I have to apologize, man. This trophy should be in your house, not mine. I haven't even put your credentials on that slot yet. That's my bad. I've been a lazy commissioner, so I'll take care of that, man, and get that to you as soon as possible. Over in League 2, gentlemen, I got to give it up to Dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts, Mikey, is 3-0, but this is a special 3-0. Fellas, this guy drafted with his first pick in the first round, Ryan Tannehill. Let that sink in. His next few picks were Justin Forsett, Jarvis Landry, and Larry Fitzgerald. And this guy is 3-0 in League 2. I got to give it up to him. He knew something that we didn't know. I'm sorry. Dreadnoughts also has 5 defensive players on his team. So somebody's working there. Let's see. Oh, League 2, Joe, 3-0. Joe has put up 500 points in League 2 to start off the season. So he's averaging about 165 a week. So you all need to come correct. Special shout out to Selvin and Shannon in League 2. These guys have been gone for a while in League 2, and they've come back to return and make a pretty good impact. So keep it up, fellas. Now onto my duds. Not too many. There's only 5 winless teams in both leagues combined. I think that's pretty good. So we got 2 winless teams in League 1 and 3 in League 2. Don't give up hope, fellas. Myself and also Eugene, Tertiary Talent, we both started these leagues at one point, one year at 0-4 and made the playoffs. I made it at 7-6. He made it at 8-5. So it's possible. But you gotta step it up. You gotta make better waiver decisions. You gotta start offering trades. Here's a key. You can't, as 0-3, you can't offer a trade to somebody who's 3-0. More than likely, they're not going to accept your trade. Try a 1-2 team, and then if they don't bite, 2-1 team. You gotta work your way up. All right, but you gotta hound that waiver wire. Use a trading block. One thing that I can say about John, Best Kept Secret, and James in League 1. These guys know how to use that trading block. So use the trading block to let people know who's available and who you're willing to give up and what you need in return. That's how you get trades done. As far as my duds, let's go back to Best Kept Secret real quick. In League 1, John. Well, John, there's a reason why you're 0-3. You drafted J.J. Watt in the 4th round. If you're going to reach for a defensive player like yours truly, you gotta know what you're doing. You drafted J.J. Watt in round 4. Let me read off the names of people who were drafted after J.J. Watt. Amir Abdullah. 19 catch per game, Keenan Allen. Allen Robinson. Julian Edelman. Larry Fitzgerald. Steve Smith. These are all names you passed up to draft J.J. Watt in the 4th round. You deserve to be an 0-3. You deserve to be 0-3. I'm sorry. So now you got to figure out what to do. James Hunt. You're 0-3, man, I think, because of just bad luck. The Eagles and the Colts offense have not found their rhythm yet, and so your fantasy team has struggled because of that. But it looks like those 2 offenses are turning around, man, so don't give up hope. All right, I'm over my 2 minutes. I'm going to close it up with injuries, man. Shout out to Vaughn and Jimmy in League 1. Y'all have suffered some devastating injuries. Vaughn lost both his keepers. But these guys are still battling, man, at 2-1. So, you know, bye weeks are starting up. So it's going to get very, very interesting. All right. Oh, by the way, it's amazing how all quarterbacks were offered Tom Brady to early on in the season. All these quarterbacks are not hurt. So I guess I dodged a bullet on that one. All right, fellas. This has been your first quarter report for both South Florida fantasy leagues. Till next time. Holla.